All right, getting things started here. Finally got in the range of the combat at the very first turn. Let's go see what an Axeman can do. I do believe, yeah, has a large pulse laser on board. So he can reach out and touch people. Unfortunately, these are all super light, nimble murder machines. Wow. Not one of them has a better than a 13 to hit. 12, that's a 14. Holy crap. Am I supposed to do anything here? May have miscalculated. They're too fast. You're almost in range. I'm going to get you in range next turn. You, on the other hand, do have a Gauss rifle. And you see that trebuchet. Oh. You see the areas even better? You do. 12 damage to trebuchet is not worth it. So we'll do that. Open up heavy on that area, see if we can't crunch it. And you, Mr. Fire Support Man, with all of your fire supporting powers, not in a great position to help out with anything. Oh, the Marauder actually managed to hit with the Gauss rifle shell. Good job. He scored a 12, needed a 10. All right, that's a way to open things up. Very happy with that. Okay, looks like the Shadowhawk is coming flying on out. Let's go ahead and meet him. Hi, I'm going to get in pulse laser range with you. That's going to really suck for you, trust me. I don't want to move you up until I know exactly what it is the little light murder death brigade is going to be doing. Where are they just going to put me for PPCs? Perfect. Trebuchet flying up as well, jeez. Do we see that Vedette? I do have to see this Vedette to kill him, because we need to kill the Vedette and we need to kill the Shadowhawk without getting our Orion destroyed. So we just need to keep Kerr alive. And one of the ways we can do that is we can move Kerr into positions where he'll get half cover, which will drastically improve his survivability. Why does the boss start with the black flags? Wait, what? You do have a large problem? And Jack is actually in a really good position. I'm just gonna do this. The warrior died. Tried to move too fast. Could not handle it. Ripped his rotors apart. Alrighty then. Oh, you'll love to see it. Fire that. Do I want to laser your face? I actually don't think I want to. Because I think I want to get the sword in. Do I? Would I swing the sword? I don't think it's worth it for a 9. Now we'll just do that. This is the Rifleman. Perfect range for a pair of PPCs, which is exactly why we came here. Slightly less good for the large laser, but kind of knew that was probably going to be likely going in. All right, fire Gauss rifle into his face, fire an ERPPC into his face, and then some medium pulse lasers and some medium lasers. And how much heat are we? Too much heat. Okay, so Gauss rifle, but we'll skip the ERPPC because it's just too toasty. I'll take the small pulse shots. I assume. All right, so let's see exactly what we need to get Kerr to do here. I think I want to just drill into this guy as much as we can. Because all I need is a couple of lucky hits. Firestarters are good mechs, but they're only 35 tons. So if I can just get a little bit of accurate fire, I might be able to make something work. Oh, come on. Okay, so the glass jaw strikes again. That's a pilot knocked out. Good job. But at least this Firestarter got gutted. Jesus. Coming in with the Orion, just nailing him every single shot. 10, 9, 10, 10. Over and over. Critical hit on that engine. Oh, the Firestar is going down. So is a Shadowhawk. At least a Shadowhawk pilot can stay conscious. Locust also fell, thank God. Have you ever tried to catch a running Locust? They are impossible. You're unconscious. There's nothing I can do to you. You frustrate me to no end that you are currently unconscious. I'm going to do this. Take the 5. You can do it. Alright, so now my Orion is just a little bit sort of, kind of outgunned. Can I get that turn? Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Brick. Oh, this might hurt that Firestarter a lot. Wow, that was an interesting maneuver. I'm gonna back up one tile to keep you at Gauss range. Holy shit! Come on! Well, at least they took even worse damage. Yeah, that trebuchet's going down. The Rifleman did not like that little run. Again, you're unconscious, so you can't shoot. Much to my extreme dismay. Can't fire the PPCs anyway, now that we're at point blank range, but I do have some medium lasers that I can share with your face. And you, well, I put you at perfect Gauss rifle range for a reason. Do I fire this? No. Sir, I need you to protect that very weak on the ground mech now. Best targets is active for the Marauder, so that's nice. Axeman just taking fire. Ugh, the pain. The pain. And there the Marauder goes. Managed to hit him in the head again 2 times, but hasn't actually managed to knock him unconscious. AC-10 from the Orion, completely blowing the arm off the Firestarter. Shadowhawk goes down again. Lovely. And now for the piece de resistance, das Boot. There we go. Right leg completely destroyed. Of course, the right leg of our Axeman has also been destroyed. But we're working on it. I gave up the Battle Master. You may have given up the Battle Master, but it's clear the headshots are not done with you. Are you conscious yet? He's awake! Move! Holy God. I don't know if he's going to be able to stand up, but I'm sure is that going to try and make sure that he's not successful. Taking 2 hits, he could get up. Like, it's not a hard stand up. Did not move. Ooh, okay, never mind. Just turn here. Oh, untouched. He's so good. Hey, Brick, remember when you were talking smack about that Orion? You love to see it, don't you? Chase after him as fast as we can. Oh, good, thank God. Got up and he ran. Okay, so I got you the heck out of dodge. So that I can do this. Oh, it's a left arm large pulse laser, not a right arm large pulse laser. My mistake. Fine, I'll do that. That's fine. That actually works out okay. And then you, on the other hand... Well, I've got more lasers. Just for you. Oh, I got a little bit too close. Shoot. Now the Gauss rifle is mostly worthless. But you know what isn't? Medium and small lasers. They're where the damage is going to come from. Orion, do not cease your murder. Oh, I forgot. He's only got like... He's got like no heat sinks. It's really kind of sad. Fire the AC-10. Get that heater under control. There you go. You killed the pilot I saw. Where did you hit? Right arm, section destroyed. Oh, wow. We are just butchering this Shadowhawk as God intended. Rifleman taking an SRM to the face, but unlike every other pilot so far, he actually can take a punch to the face and not go down. Oh, it's gorgeous. Last AC-10 shell just right on in there. Set off the machine gun ammo. It's history. Oh, this Orion taking no prisoners. Turn around, punch him. Alrighty. Alright, Orion. Next target that we're going after is that Locust. Need you to move. You're missing like multiple limbs at this point, so I'm just gonna place you right there, and then I'm gonna go have the Marauder go maraudin. Hey, looks like we're going all the way. So I can get to that vedette and blow it up. Oh good, you moved. Exactly what I needed. Oop, we're gonna go kill a Locust now. Locust was like, no, stop. We were like, no, we're not stopping for anyone. I'm really kind of tempted to go after the Wasp. I'm just worried about this trebuchet because this is a good trebuchet. The 5S is the twin SRM one. So he's got twin SRMs and 3 medium lasers. With how badly damaged Jack now is, I don't want to do that. In fact, I think I'm just going to do this. Or, okay, that would work. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, he's got a bad actuator. Did I just walk that? Not really. I'm gonna make the risky jump. Don't fall over, please. Son of a gun! And you put your back facing towards the enemy because you're a genius. Fire a large pulses right at his chest, make him explode. Where do you think you're going? No, 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 no. That's not how this works. Oh, it's impossible. Shit. You might get out of here. In fact, he's probably going to get out of here unless... I don't have a shot on him. Center torso, laser, laser. AC-10 through the face. Large pulse laser opened up his arm. Not quite what I was aiming at. Oh, damn. Well, if he retreats off the field, that still technically counts. We just don't get the 100,000 C-bills. I wanted those 100,000 C-bills. Get back here, you punk. No, he ran. Fudge. All right, so now we just got to kill the vedette, and that'll be mission accomplished. Entering rubble. Move like that. Avoid the rubble entirely. Oh shoot, the trebuchet's standing. That was not the plan. Swear to God. All I want from you is to successfully maneuver your big fat behind. Stop running, you cowards! Alright, we can finally get that temperature under control, and this trebuchet probably is not about to feel very good from behind. It's going to go out on a limb and say that he's about to feel very uncomfortable. Laser. I literally can only shoot one laser over my shoulder. That's why he moved so lightly. Tried some fire and apparently missed just about everything. Orion at least managed to get some more hits in. And blacks out again. If the X-Men takes any more hits, the pilot's dead. Mobile and prone. Move right there. There. I knew he was going to do some bull crap like that. Stepping down here so that I can kick the Hunter light support tank. I gotta stop asking you guys to actually accomplish things. Like critical hit leg. Yeah, that makes sense. I am pushing the mechs very hard. But I also demand action. Pulses. That should, if there's any justice left in this world, annihilate him. And this should, if there's any justice in the world, annihilate you. Can't promise justice in the world anymore, but that is my sincere hope. All right, good hits. More damage to the trebuchet. Solid damage on that wasp. We just didn't manage to concentrate enough to actually get through. And the trebuchet pilot blacks out. Jack's staying unconscious, which is probably the safest place for him to be right now. Now here's my prediction. The Vedette is going to drive right underneath my feet. Where'd the wasp go? Where the heck do you think you're going? You got a funny thing that you think you're going to get accomplished here. Well, hello there. Time for me to finally take out the trash. Show me how badly messed up this trebuchet is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to pop it. There's not much left here to save. And you are just going to continue to just lay into him until he stops moving. And 10 versus 9s. Why is the 9? Oh, right, the minimum range problem. But why is this one? The gravity is affecting it? Oh, that's annoying. We'll probably have to dust boot this guy. Okay, screws down. Vedette is destroyed. Gauss rifle into him. Killed the trebuchet pilot. Oh, you love to see it. And sweep that leg. Ba-boom, baby. An entire half of the mech died. Of course, the Orion did fall over after getting kicked by the wasp back, but that was a successful victory. Good job. Did we control the... Yes, we absolutely controlled that battlefield. Heavy damage across the board. Oof, Jack almost dying there. But in the end, managed to get everybody. Obliterated the enemy. We did not kill pilots. The warrior killed itself, and the wasp is most certainly held by Kerr on this one. Kerr picking up 3 kills in that mission. 2 more being grabbed by Lanchknet, and 1 being grabbed by me there. Good work, everybody. We did not get the Pirate Lord bounty since we did not kill or capture the actual commanding unit, the Shadowhawk we set out at the beginning. But we did get successful victory there. And we will take any victory that we can. Okay. So a bit of a mixed bag this week. Most of Cerberus Lance has been captured now. We're going to have to figure out a way of bailing them out because they continually run into really bad situations. I got to figure out a way to improve their odds a bit, or maybe just change the enemy opposition. Not entirely sure how I'm going to resolve that issue, but it's definitely a major problem. 3 new injuries have been picked up from the various stuff. We also got a couple of prisoners we're not going to be keeping, and more junk that we'll be able to sell. So that's nice-ish, I guess. That is a sexy looking mech. Can we just pay the ransoms? No. The pirates don't like you. So let's see. So we are going to be cycling Banshee in to replace Spirits. Spirits is moving to the bench. Torthak is now on deck. And is there any other way that we might be able to help him? We already made the SNR pilot roll, which we failed miserably. They won't be following MRPC price standards. Nope, they will not be. Also, they're not super happy that we're like here wrecking all of their stuff. So they are not really in a position where they want to deal with us. We'll have to come up with something that they may want in the future. Oh, there's a lot of repairs to get done. So many repairs to get done. All of our forces currently deployed. Gorgon Lance running into absolutely nothing. Oh, if only you guys had engaged. 2 out of 3 strategic objectives. That's not too bad. We'll be pushing further out, see if we can't locate any other enemy facilities. It is just a shame that we did lose this one here. But not terrible. We will succeed. It returns on the 28th. 28th and the 28th. So we're getting our mechs back tomorrow to redeploy them for new stuff. So what, Queegee? So buttons? You any badly damaged? Remove you. Remove you. Remove you. Not terrible, all things considered. Really, we only lost 3 mechs, but we can recover those. Losing a lot of heavy firepower in servers, though. I'm going to have to come up with something better with servers. Because I feel like I'm putting them in situations well over their head, because I'm still too used to having access to Adder. And Adder was just a nightmare murder machine. So we'll have to see if we can't recover that Night Star, though. But yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll ping Banshee and see if he's still interested in playing. And if he is, he gets his next slot in. If not, then Torthak. And then it cycles back to Spirits again at the very beginning. Gorgon can carry this. Maybe? Probably not. Gorgon is a very light lance. A really cool lance, but a very light lance. I think there may have to be some shakeups in the lances. Definitely at the end of this contract. Maybe part of the way through as well. Just to shift things around. I think it might have to do with cities, or at least all buildings. Nah. Now, we really had super terrible luck with unconsciousness rolls. Like, we had 3 pilots who got knocked out in the space of 2 turns. That is insane and does not happen. But it did. And then in the next battle, we proceeded to have multiple pilots get knocked unconscious again. The turn that killed Spirits was... He took like 4 headshots that turn. That turn alone, he got multiple headshots on. So that was really awful luck. Adder was a brawler, Cerberus is not. Adder was definitely a mid-range brawler, yeah. Cerberus has almost equal firepower, though. And the ranges we were initially engaging, we were just not having much accuracy. So we have faulty neuro helmets. No. Sorry, but this one stands. This was not the horrific disaster the other mission was. This was only a moderate disaster. It does absolutely suck to always lose a pilot, but the Tlylexu tanks will bring back Spirits. He will be returning to us, just not for a little while. Okay, is there anything else I need to keep in mind for any other recovery rules that we use? Because I don't want to miss a recovery roll if there's one that we're supposed to be using. I'm just checking through my list right now. Regular Lance pilot is killed. That will become the new reserve pilot. Yep, that's Die Dude is die Anders Brood. I do not remember what that actually means, but that was the rule we came up for. Aerospace fighters have a lot of special rules which allow to keep them alive. The Night Star was not named, so it doesn't get the named mech roll. Yeah, that looks to be it. Yeah, looks like we have made all the attempted survival rolls that we can make, and luck did not go our way. We didn't get it pummeled. Nope, we did not get the aerospace fighter. We will have to see about other ways of being able to get another aerospace fighter. Although in the next couple of days, I mean, let's go to the end of the month. Let's take the stream to the end of the month. All right, take me to the repair bay. We've got mechs to fix. God, missing so many parts. That lower actuator is killing me here. I was so very annoyed when that happened. You do this. Perfect. And son of a gun! Well, at least it's not that bad, but shit, that's annoying. Can we look at the shop? Yeah, there's pretty much nothing in the shop. As you can see, there is a Locust, a Whitworth, and a Vulcan in the shop, and that is it. There's no aerospace fighters. There's a couple of tanks, but we don't use tanks, so it doesn't matter. X-Men. God, this mech just fell to pieces. It's what happens when you get knocked out in the middle of a fight. It's just everything suddenly stops. Long repairs. We're going to be careful with it. I am not going to risk these very, very expensive mechs. I'm going to do this the hard way. Oh, I need to replace a foot component. Oh. At least the aerospace fighters were undamaged. Day. Does April go into the 30th or the 31st? Have a lot of firepower, but a medium long range. Just look at the Night Star. +1 long range, but -1 short range. So the Night Star was on its own. The Night Star did have good maneuverability process. The problems was that we took 1 injury and then rolled a 2 on the unconsciousness roll. And then once that happened, it was just death spiral right there. The range was not the issue with the Night Star. The issue on the Night Star was purely a luck issue. I do solemnly believe that. So patching that, patching you. Does anybody else have internal damage? Aside from you, you're already being worked on. You do, right, because I got aggressively jumpy and that didn't work out. Okay, good. At least that was an easy repair, though. We got 45 minutes worth of repair work to be done. Just so I can save myself anything complicated. There we go. The Orion also stand out in that battle. 30 for April. Okay, lovely. Today's the last month of April, so a new shop will be recycled as of tomorrow, which we will get to, and we'll be able to see what's in that shop. Of course you failed the end of steel repair. Why would I assume you would do anything else? Right arm is still being... Oh, yeah. You failed the right arm repair in the first time. That's what it did. Fix that launcher and patch work all this armor. We'll get this melee mech back in full action. And the Atlas has a couple of them that are just... Was it the Atlas or the Orion? The Orion that had a 5-minute repair. Hello, Antonides. All right, new month. Let's go see what's in that market. First things first, aerospace fighters. Oh, we have a good selection. Okay. Cheetah F10, super light aerospace fighter. Don't necessarily recommend it. Two mediums and a small. It's at 25 tons. I don't like it. Hellcat, decent enough aircraft. The last time we had used a Hellcat, it was being flown by Gray, and Gray had a habit of smashing into the ground, but it's a fairly decent aerospace fighter. It's got 3 large lasers and then a brace of mediums, so it's pretty decent at air and ground combat. Another Cheetah, which we don't want to do. Cheetahs are terrible. This one even just has a small laser and nothing else. Ooh, this is a Comstar Gotha. It's got a large pulse laser on board, along with 2 LR-15s. This would be a really solid aerospace fighter. Very powerful. Another Hellcat 213, so same as the one before, and a Stingray F90. A little bit undergunned. It's only for a 60 tonner. It does definitely feel a little undergunned. I guess it's super fast compared to the Gotha. Yeah. So there is a decent selection now of aerospace fighters. So select one, and we will end up buying that for you. As for mechs, looks like a whole bunch of stalkers. Jesus, including the heavy stalker. Battlemaster 1RG, a Locust, and a Vindicator. Vindicator still is the coolest looking redesigned mech. All right, so we have options at least moving forward. So we'll be able to make something work. The Gotha is great, I agree. All right, so that's going to do it for tonight's episode. 95% go through. It's a Comstar one, too. The Flood appears. Don't tell me with the Battlemaster. You can't even keep your Axeman alive. You don't get a Battlemaster until you can demonstrate you can take a couple of shots in the face. Then we'll talk about giving you something that has weak head armor. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for tonight's battles. We did get 2 of them in. We did a pretty decent amount of work, at least in the second one. The first one did not go great. We will have to recover Cerberus, and we'll be transferring in a new pilot as well. The currently only surviving member of Cerberus is Kyogre, which means technically Kyogre is now the commander, and Talik and Trapped are now imprisoned by the enemy. Yeah, that's gonna suck. We're gonna have to get you out of there as soon as we possibly can. We may actually even just... Oh, duh. We have 2 more rolls for search and rescue. Let's find that out right now. Let's see if I need to do anything with that. Okay, roll a d20. First search and rescue roll. 16. Okay, shoot. Who came back? We'll roll it again, see if we get another one. 5. Okay, so now it's a 50-50. So Talik and Trapped. One of you is captured, one of you is not. Talik. Odds or evens? We're going to figure this out right here, right now. We're going to know who's captured. So 2 members of Cerberus got away. 1 died and 1 was captured. Talik wants evens. Okay. It's odds! Trapped escapes! Trapped has managed to escape. Talik has been locked away. Let's go over to... Where's mixing in action? So now you're back from outer space. And then Mech Warriors, and we gotta go find you, and... Change status, you are missing in action. All right, so we have 2 pilots remaining in Cerberus. How'd you do that, Heavy? Oh no, you're not it. Personnel, where's Trapped? There's Trapped. Assigned unit as pilot mech assault. I think the 9Q is in pieces though, isn't it? Yeah, the 9Q was center torso destroyed. If I recall correctly. Yeah. So we got to come up with a new mech for Trapped on this one, because her awesome is no more. We literally can't fix this. All right, so that's gonna do it for now. So 1 pilot died, 1 pilot is captured, everybody else got away. So we're kind of doing okay on that one. Hope we will be working on rescuing Talik from the clutches of the evil enemy. We'll figure out a mission type and how to get that executed, and Banshee will also be joining as well. So I think that's going to do it for tonight. Hopefully I will see you guys later, probably next week. And if you've been enjoying this, like button, subscribe, the whole 9 yards and everything that works with that. If you've been having a good time, excellent. That was the plan. If not, you may complain to management at www.idon'tcare.com. And I will see you all in the next episode.